Welcome
to Purana Talk. This is chapter 207 in the first section of the Garuda Purana, entitled
Prosody.
That would be pronounced Prosody.
Prosody. The weird thing is it's really going to be about poetry.
Suta said, with an obeisance to Vasudeva, the preceptor, Ganesha, Shiva, and Saraswati, I shall tell the ignorant about the meters which are classified according to matras or varnas. And this is according to their syllables, it tells us. See, that was much shorter than the first time we read this.
Mm-hmm.
2. According to the position of guru or laghu, which are the long syllables and the short syllables, in the beginning, in the middle, or in the end, there are 8 ganas, namely ma gana, na gana, bha gana, ya gana, ja gana, ra gana, sa gana, and ta gana. Now, long syllables generally are syllables that contain a long vowel, and syllables that contain a short vowel are short syllables. This is how I understand it, at least. And in Sanskrit, I've been taught in recitation, generally if there's a long vowel, it takes 2 beats to a short vowel's 1 beat when you're counting them out. So, examples are is short, is long, is short, e is long, u is short, u is long, and so forth through the vowels. There are 16 vowels. There are really 8 pairs of short, long running through. And so should we just hold this up and show them the footnotes?
Yeah.
Or how else to explain it?
They're using Western poetic convention of using the curve,
and you see in
as
here,
a short and the straight line as a long.
It's showing of 3 syllables, there's 8 possible combinations.
Right.
And those are the 8 different metric forms. We're looking at something like an I am, which is...
And
da-da.
Gana means element or something like that. So, like Ganapati, Lord of the Elements.
Yeah, and they've named them all after letters of the alphabet. So that's kind of curious. Ma, na, ba, ya, ja, ra, sa, and ta. They're not all together in the alphabet. They're not like a line of letters. They're not all in one.
But they're alphabetically associated. We don't know why yet. But they are.
So they are basically, they could be 3 long, 3 short, a long and 2 short, a short and 2 long, a short, a long, a short, a long, a short, a long, short, short, long, 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 short.
And this is exactly how party line rings used to work. Like,
wow.
When we lived at the Long Branch, it was a long and 2 shorts. I remember that's where the phone rang. That's how you knew it was for you, because there were 8 people on that line.
Oh, here it's giving some of the rules. It says 3. A vowel is guru, and that was the long syllable, when it is followed by a consonant, visarga, or a conjunct. A dirgha vowel is always guru, and a dirgha vowel, the dirgha vowels are listed a, e, u, ri, a, I, o, a. And those are the long vowels that I had just spoken of. So there's 8 of them. As I was saying, there's 8 pairs. So there's 8 short and 8 long, and those are the long ones. A vowel which is followed by anuswara, or which comes in the end, is also guru, long. And the anuswara, I think that's the aha, ending is in om namaha. That makes it a long vowel when it has that. and it is of 2 matras, syllables.
Mm-hmm.
When the order of Lagu and Guru varies, it is called shloka. When there is pause, it is called yati. A quarter is called a pada. When the quarters are equal, it is called samma. When the quarters are unequal, it is called vishama. Hence the meters are of 3 types: samma, ardha samma, and vishama, which would be equal, half equal, or unequal.
Well, this is exactly the information you need to know to write the little poems that we've been reading the translations of. So, it's telling us how to construct different shloks or whatever we're trying to write. It's telling you how you can tell whether it's a shlok or something else. What was the other category? It was in
a quarter
4.
is called a pada. When the order of Lagu and Guru varies, it's called shloka. When there is pause, it's called yati.
Yati.
A quarter is called a pada. When the quarters are equal, it is called samma. That's like when the 4 quarters all have the same rhythm, right?
Right.
They say basically they can all be the same, or 2 are one and 2 are the other. Then that would be the half equal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the other is when they vary and then they're unequal.
Right. When each one's different.
Yeah. That's what it seems, at least.
Yeah. I can see how this is exactly, it shows you how they're underpinning the meter, and then the number of beats is determined by things like, is it Gayatri you're doing, or what is it? What's the pattern, the overall pattern you're trying to make? Because there's a whole bunch of those.
Mm-hmm.
And so auspicious numbers in general could come up. Like, what is it for how many beats in a shlok in...
the Gayatri is 24, for example.
Yeah, right.
24 beats. It's famous.
But I remember there was a
24-syllable mantra.
Like Om Namah Shivaya. What was that one? 12? Or
that
Namah Shivaya.
Without Nama, Nama, without Om, Namah Shivaya is the 5-syllable mantra of Shiva, because that 5 is his special number anyway. So, Namaha. But here we're not counting Maha as 2. It may be long and short. It's not 2 beats. I don't know. Om is not good. Namaha Shivaya. Namaha Shivaya. Actually, because of Sandhi, or because of convention in pronunciation, when you have an aha followed by an S sound, the h part actually gets kind of swallowed into it. So it's be Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya is more commonly what you hear.
Right.
What you write is Om Namah Shivaya.
Right.
Namah Shivaya.
But this is how these conventions come about. So it's like if you were trying to write something with the same number of syllables as your favorite mantra, so that you could insert your favorite mantra in the appropriate place in the ritual. This is the sort of rules that you'd be using to figure out how to go about constructing it, or what the constraints were. Thanks. It's been interesting. See you next time.
We were just sitting here and thought we might add on a little example. Mini mantras are combinations of 8 beats repeated. Gayatri mantra is known for being 24 long, which is, say, 3 sets of 8. So we were sitting here trying to sort that out. And although the Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha at the beginning is integral to the way it's recited often, it seems not to be part of the 24 that constitute the Gayatri mantra. So if you start it after the Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvareniyam. 8. Bhargo Dev Asya Dhimahi. 8. Diyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. That is incorporated. Now, so that's 24. If you look at other ones that we might be familiar with, like the Mahamrityunjaya mantra of Shiva, it's actually 8 beats times 4. So you've got 32. Ooh, one of my lucky numbers. A lot of good it does me. Besides, it's not the Om, but it's Trayambakam Yajamahe. 8. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. How did that work? Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. I can make it work sometimes. Urva Rukum Eva Bandhana. Urva Rukum Eva Bandhan. Urva Rukum Eva Bandhanam. Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Okay, wasn't that easy? And then what's the other? We could do the Ganesha one. Is
the one that comes to 5.
5. Oh well, there's Namaha Shivaya. Namaha Shivaya. Namaha Shivaya. Namaha Shivaya. 5. Right. We're all just beginners here. And then the other one was that we were doing was the Ganesh mantra. Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Avignam Kuru Me Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada.
So this is equal.
All
in
equal.
The chapter we were just doing.
Yeah.
So
they don't all have 4 feet.
The same.
Gayatri has 3 feet.
Right.
Think about that. All right. Bye.
Bye.